They call him the modern Chanakya. But before the titles, there was the man, Ajit Doval. A man who understands that true confidence isn't a gift, it's a byproduct of mastery. He didn't just study history, he became the silent hand that wrote it. This is the story of how one man's strategic lens changed the fate of a billion people. The foundation of mastery. Most people think confidence is a gift, but in my experience, true confidence is the byproduct of mastery. It's the clarity you find in the gray zones, those high-stakes environments where every decision has a price. To understand this, you have to understand the man behind the lens. Ajit Doval. This is the story of how one man's mastery changed the fate of a nation. Chapter 1. The Ghost of Islamabad. Ajit Doval spent 7 years in the heart of the enemy. 7 years. One face, 0 mistakes. Legend says he even underwent surgery to blend into the markets of Pakistan. While the world watched satellites, Ajit Doval was on the ground. He allegedly tracked nuclear scientists to a barbershop, collecting hair samples from the floor just to test for radiation. He wasn't just a spy, he was the ghost guarding India's nuclear soul. Chapter 2. The Silent Kingmaker. In 1975, the world expected a war in Sikkim. Instead, they got Ajit Doval. Working deep undercover in Gangtok, he neutralized foreign interference before it even arrived. He secured a 97% referendum vote without firing a single bullet. From the jungles of Burma to the mountains of the Northeast, Ajit Doval proved that a hero doesn't always wear a uniform. Sometimes he wears a disguise. He won the war before it even started. Chapter 3. The Heart of the Temple. Operation Black Thunder. Posing as a Pakistani ISI agent, Ajit Doval walked right into the line of fire. He sat with militants inside the Golden Temple, mapping their defenses from the inside. Why? Because he knew that to save the shrine, he had to master the threat. That is the fearless mastery of Ajit Doval. Chapter 4. The Kandahar Reset. But every hero faces a turning point, Kandahar. On that freezing tarmac, Ajit Doval looked into the eyes of terrorists and felt the weight of a nation. That moment changed him. It gave birth to the Doval Doctrine. He decided no more defense, only defensive offense. Because Ajit Doval doesn't just parry blows, he changes the enemy's calculus entirely. Chapter 5. The 2026 Global Pivot. Now in March 2026, the ghost has become the peacemaker. From brokering a secret peace plan in Moscow for the Russia-Ukraine conflict to resetting security ties in Ottawa, the world waits for the strategic lens of Ajit Doval. He moved India from the sidelines to the center of the world stage. Ajit Doval isn't just a strategist, he is a global pivot point. True mastery doesn't shout. It acts. The ending is just a calculation. Are you watching through the strategic lens? Subscribe now and let's master the game together. Just like Ajit Doval.